Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be a message from the Ancestors. Before we get started, I do want to mention that I am available for personal readings, so if you want to have a private personal reading from your angels, guides, and ancestors, there is a link in the description box below, okay? So click on that and book your reading. Also, I don't know why that card was flipped over. We'll see if it comes out. Also, if you've not joined our soul family here on YouTube, our YouTube membership, highly recommend it. We have wonderful people over there. Do at least 8 extra readings over there a month. So come join us. All right, Ancestors. What is the overall energy for Gemini? For Gemini. Show us clearly. For Gemini, please. I guess that did want to drop off. Okay, so, wow. I feel like for a lot of you where there was some sort of confusion, because I kind of felt like a little all over the place. Some sort of confusion. There's an ending to that, Gemini. There's an ending to something. Full moons are about endings. We do have, even though this is timeless, we do have a big full moon eclipse, solar eclipse in Taurus. So I do feel like there is a big closure here for you. You're seeing things clearly. Something is coming through clear for you. Therefore, it's allowing you to end, to make a big closure on something in your life. And I think this brings you a lot of peace and transformation because we have all the green here with the heart chakra, and we also have these dragonflies, right? So there's some sort of big closure. And we do have the number 29, 11. 11 is a master number, but also whenever I see 11, I automatically, well, not always, but most times I automatically start thinking about portals, right? And you may be jumping into a new realm for yourself here. We're going to read just a little bit out of the book here. If I can find it. There we go. Yeah, rewrite your story. Yes, shift in consciousness. Yeah, I could feel that. There is a big shift in your consciousness. You are rewriting your story. You are closing out some sort of cycles. Let's see what it says. Yeah, here. They're talking about the grandmother moon in here, so make sure you check your other placements because I think it was actually Taurus that had that as their main overall energy. So check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus. But it does say grandmother moon does guide us to release the burdens and all that no longer serves us. Humans are creatures of habit, and over time, humanity has become accustomed to carrying stories, beliefs, and fears, some of which can become unwanted, unnecessary baggage. During accelerated times of learning, as we each shift in consciousness, we are creating new ways of being within the physical self, and may find it necessary to let go of aspects of our old self. So I feel like this can be a career, a job, people, habits that you have, but you are closing something out because you want to rewrite the story. And you are absolutely 100% capable of doing that, okay? So I feel like you're really stepping into some power here of I'm going to make, I'm going to rewrite this story. I'm going to rewrite my story, right? Because you are the main character. So let's see what we have in the tarot. All right, Ancestors. What is the message for Gemini? What is the message for Gemini, please? What is the message for Gemini? All right, what do we have for Gemini, please? Okay, our first card out is Temperance. Yes, you want You want more balance in your life. Something's out of balance. You're closing something out. You want to be the alchemist. You want a new story. Okay, there's snakes here. Shedding the old to grow. Okay, shedding the old. Snakes shed their skin to grow. You're shedding something, and to be able to rewrite that story to grow into what you want to be, what you desire. And Temperance is a card of alchemy. So it's like your ancestors are giving you the instructions, right? They're giving you the instructions. Like, here, this is what you need to do. You need to shed this. You need to remove that. We're going to add this. We're going to write in this. And you will see your life change before your eyes. Okay? So let's see what else we have here. Yeah, you're ending something. Oh my, right? We have 3 of Swords, mourning, but you are ending something. And it could be mindset. I always say that because normally the 3 of Swords, it's the heart, but it's swords energy. So it talks about the mind. So I feel like you're healing something in your mind. Your worthiness, right? Fully coming into knowing your worthiness and knowing that we're here to live abundant lives in all areas of our lives. But when we do shed skin or we shed the old self, we do mourn. And that's okay. That's part of the process, right? We just don't sit in it, right? You may mourn the old you. You may mourn the old situation. That's okay. Show me clearly. That just was not part of it. Try that again. Show me clearly. Ancestors, what is the message for Gemini here, please? Thank you. This is great. You've got the Mother of Arrows. That's the Queen of Swords. You are really seeing things clearly now. You are absolutely focused and being very clear of what you desire and what you're going to write, how you're going to rewrite your story, how you're going to write your story here, for now, for the future, right? Here and I just really feel like the clarity here is so strong. Like there's some sort of an awakening. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like the Tower comes out, right? Because it's like, this feels like, bam, I know that's not good for me anymore. I know doing this is not good for me. I know being with that person is not good for me. I know that's not the life I want to lead. There's just some sort of clarity. And with that ending, right, it opens you up for all this new abundance to come in. All right, what is the message, ancestors? What is the message, please? What is the message for Gemini? What is the message? I'm trying not to drop these cards. What is the message for Gemini, please? What is the message for Gemini? There we go. Look at that. Yeah, the 5 of Swords, where you felt defeated. I really feel, though, like you're okay with it. And I know that sounds weird, but let me get it out from them. You truly weren't defeated. It wasn't meant for you, right? There's something bigger and better. So it's like saying, and this is just an example, right? This it's just a way to make you understand, but it's like, I really wanted to have this career. I really wanted this promotion. I really wanted it. And now you realize that you don't want it at all. That there's something bigger. Like you want to start your own business instead of the promotion. Okay. That's not going to apply to everybody, but it is a good example. And it's so funny because I literally just had this happen in my life not that long ago, a couple months ago, where it's like I had all these certain goals. And one day, well, I shouldn't say one day, but then so this was a couple months ago. I had all these certain goals, certain things I wanted to materialize in my life, Gemini, and then my father passed away, okay? And it was his time, but it was a closure, right? His life had ended. There was a closure there for me. And everything I desired changed. Everything that I thought I wanted prior to that, I really didn't want it. So I feel like there's some big event, big eye-opening event for you, which could be this reading, right? Where you're like, I'm changing what I desire. 5, right? I'm changing it. Yeah. Something happens, some sort of epiphany happens, and it's like you change your mind, right? Mother of Arrows, Queen of Swords, I change my mind. I want something completely different, and it might shock a lot of people. I know it shocked a lot of people in my life when I was like, yeah, I don't want that anymore. Changed my mind. They were like, what? That's all you talked about. I'm like, yep, don't want it. Oh, I love this. There we go. I love this 3 of feathers here. I love the expansion. See, you're turning your back on what you thought you desired or you thought you wanted your life to go, and you're really changing it up. I love the 2 3s. It's a master number. I would probably look up angel number 33, but it's like, I'm expanding. I want more or different. I don't want the same as I did before. I don't want the same as everybody else. I want expansion. Let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message for Gemini? I like to see this. You have this wonderful justice card. See the balance? You want balance in your life. It's not balanced, and you've given too much attention to something you thought you wanted. You really don't want that. You're re-weighing the scales, right? And when you do this, there's celebration to be had. It's like you celebrate. Oh my gosh, look at that. 333. Look up angel number 333. There's a celebration of freedom that I feel. That because you shed the skin, because you put closure on this, because you want something bigger, better, and you're realizing you can have it and you're worth it, it's like it comes in and you can celebrate it. I like it. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful transformation for you, right? A beautiful awakening. A beautiful awakening. All right, let's see what we have here. Ancestors, what is the message here, please? What is the message for Gemini? Show me clearly for Gemini. Thank you. All right, so we have here shaman, trust in higher forces. I believe you do. I think you have higher wisdom. I think that that's like what comes in. It's like, wait, I don't even want that anymore. I want this, and I know I can have it, and I know that I'm worthy of it. I know that I have the birthright to have this, whatever this is. Again, this is looking very much like the scales, right? The justice. This is for you. This is what I want. You also have, I love this, shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. And that's exactly what you're doing here, is you are transforming. Remember in the beginning I said about the dragonfly. You are transforming, you are shedding old skin, and you are birthing something new, right? Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted, but you can see she's birthing a whole new world, you know? And I think that's what you're doing. You're just like, yep. And it brings you freedom and peace. Wow, Gemini, that's amazing. That is really amazing, because it's very hard for us sometimes to get out of the life that we're in that we don't want, right? Because it's a comfort zone, right? So you're ready to walk and rewrite your story. I love it. All right, Gemini, all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.